In this week's Wellness Wednesday segment, we're showing you an exercise that can help strengthen your muscles while also protecting your joints and building some mental toughness too. Functional performance specialist Spencer Shilstone, he's here to show us how it's done. Hello.
Hello, how's it going?
Doing all right. So this packs a lot of promises.
Yes, so isometrics are a great form of exercise that you can put into your training program. You want to do about 30 to 60 seconds each time and work up to 3 to 6 sets.
So before we start, define isometric.
So an isometric is when you're holding in a constant state of tension.
Okay.
So imagine doing like a wall sit, where you just go up to a wall, you get down at 90 degrees, you just sit there. You don't do anything except, maybe go into your happy place, get out of that because they're not fun to do. But so the benefit of doing an isometric is going to really help you with your joints and tendons and help you with that endurance. So imagine you're going for long walks, going for a hike, you got a backpack on you. Well, at a certain point, that's going to really develop problems in the hips if you're not addressing that.
Sure.
And our bodies are kinetic chains. Everything leads somewhere else. So you might end up with having issues over at your knees, making it really stiff to walk, even painful if you get fluid under your tendons. So performing isometrics helps you get stronger joints and stronger tendons to really prevent that from happening.
And pretty easy to do the exercises to begin to help with that.
Absolutely, they're very easy to start with, and you have different ranges, depending on how low you're gonna go or what kind of hold, but the goal that you wanna get to is to be able to do 70% of your max lift.
Okay.
So for me, if I was able to do a lunge and my maximum amount of weight was 10 pounds I could hold when I'm doing that, then an isometric I want to hold 7 pounds.
Okay.
Okay. So today what we're going to show you is the split squat isometric.
Okay.
And then I'm going to throw in some torso rotation to kind of advance it. So to start, when we get in a split squat, we want to have 90-degree angles in both legs. So I'm going to be down here. I'm going to have 90 degrees in this leg and 90 right here. I want to make sure that my pelvis is rotated and tucked. And I'm just going to sit here and hold for 30 seconds. I'm going to feel a stretch right here. This leg is lighting up. My knee is just very tense, and then I have to keep control of my ankles.
Right, in order to keep your balance.
Yeah.
What are you doing when you do that?
Oh, I'm contracting my muscles. I'm bracing my core, and I'm just holding that.
Okay.
So nothing else is going on right then and there. Now, the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to create a little bit more progression to this, and I'm going to add rotation.
Okay.
Now, this is, let's see, a 17-pound kettlebell. You could start with something like a medicine ball and just hug it by your chest when you do this.
Okay.
You can make it harder by putting the kettlebell farther out.
Okay.
But today, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hold it right here, right against my shoulder. I'm going to get back into that position, and I'm going to hold it. And then I'm just going to turn, rotate, keep it here, come back, rotate, right back here. Now I'm going to try to do this for 30 seconds the entire time. This is challenging my balance, it's challenging my core, and both of my knees right now are lighting up.
We can see that. You can see that the balance is becoming harder and harder the more that you do it. Got some tips up here, benefits for a split squat exercise, strengthening your body and core and improving your hip and knee stability, as you just mentioned. And there are other ways for you to go out and try other exercises too.
Yeah, you could do isometrics just by taking a kettlebell and holding it up the entire time. Just by staying still, that's an isometric right there.
All right, the more you know. Thank you, good sir.
All right.
And for more training tips and structured workout programs, you can check out the Lean program at Maxwell Nutrition. Got a link to that on our website, wwltv.com.